Get that going. I just turned the fan on to stoke the fire, and that immediately made the tender there light up. So that was super easy. You got different speeds here on the fan. And pushes the air inside of the canister here and feeds the fire with air. And I just put a little bundle of pine sticks in there and some of the fuel that comes in the package with the BioLite. And you can see this third light here tells you how much energy you're producing with the heat. And then this is your battery charge. So I assume the longer you keep this going, it's going to produce more energy. This battery is going to charge up for you. I know the fan stays on here for a period of time and then shuts off as you get the fire going. Pretty neat little tool to have while hiking. Keep all of your phone or your GPS or whatever you have on you charged. It takes a little USB plug there, and then you got the cord, and then you also have the light that comes with it. Alright, so it's been 28 minutes. Fire's all heated up in there. It's creating as much power as it can, so it's all heated up. I've had the fan on low. Once the fire dies down a little bit, you just bump the fan up a little bit and it stokes it right back up. This thing was completely dead when I started it, and it's at about half power now, and it's been 28 minutes. So I'm sure you can charge this as you got a fire going in it. If you're cooking on it or whatever, you can use the charger. But after about 28 minutes, it's half charged, which I think is pretty good. If you're going to be cooking on it and stuff, charging your electronics while you do it. Okay, so I just figured something out here with this. I went to, as it's still hot, there's still fire going, I tried to power it down. It shuts off, but because there's still heat from the fire, it automatically powers back on and continues charging the battery. Also, I just attached this light that comes with it. It plugs right into the USB, and then it's touch sensitive on the top to turn it on. And it's super bright. Works pretty awesome. So those are two things that I just figured out about it, kind of messing around with it. Okay, so I dumped all the fire out, and since this rod is still super hot, it's still producing energy, and when you go to power it down, it powers right back up because it's still producing energy. So I assume once that cools down, you'll be able to power it off, and then it'll be, you know, the battery pack will then hold its charge. So yeah, this thing is pretty sweet, works pretty awesome. When it's hot, the best way to pick it up is by the battery pack itself. That's not hot. That never got, surprisingly, it never got hot, even on the top. Wasn't that bad even when we had a fire going in it. So, yeah, this thing works pretty awesome.